How's it going, guys? Bring Your Platoon here. Welcome back to a great game in World of Tanks, Xbox One Edition. Today I'm going to be showcasing the Tier 6 British medium tank, the Firefly. Sorry, the Sherman Firefly. My bad. Think about an M4 Sherman, the Tier 5 tank on the American line. Think about that chassis with the Top Gun on the Black Prince. Yeah, that's basically what this tank is. You may be thinking, boy, that tank sounds like ass. You're not wrong. As far as armor goes, you have none of it, so it's not even worth talking about. But let's talk about the most important thing about this tank. Let's talk about the statistics on the gun. Let's see. For, again, I remind you, this is a Tier 6 tank. You get, for your base pen on your AP rounds, 171. Okay, moving on. Your base pen for your premium APCR rounds, 239. On a Tier 6 tank. I know. It's fucking bonkers. Your damage, instead of the standard American tank being 120 or 125 or something like that, it's going to be 150 damage per shot. Your rate of fire is 12, well, let's just say 13 rounds a minute, assuming you have vents, brothers in arms, and maybe even consumables on. You really don't need it. It'd probably be 14 rounds a minute at that point. But yeah, your view range is 370. This is clearly a sniping only tank, or like using over ridgelines tank, because if you get shot, it's gonna pen and it's gonna hurt, because damage hurts. And you know that if you play this game, so moving on. Accuracy is kind of disappointing at 0.38. Still more accurate than the American guns in this tier. Aim time is 2.1. What else to talk about? That's really it. Anything else regarding this tank is irrelevant, because your pen is the best thing on this tank, and you can contest Tier 7 and even some Tier 8 tanks with your base pen. And if you can't, well, don't you worry. Just pop on the premium rounds and you're fucking good to go. That's right. I'm talking about, like, as you can see, the bloom on the gun is pretty bad when you're moving, but this is a terrible map to be on unless you're sniping in, like, I don't know, K9, around that area. But yes, this is a sniping tank, but it is a great tank nonetheless. It is just like, oh, it's so good. I fucking love this thing. It can contest Tigers, and apparently that's what they were known for in World War II. Real life tank here, from like at some crazy distance, like a few miles away distance. Maybe that's wrong, but yeah, they would pen Tigers in World War II reliably with this gun, and it is phenomenal at hitting targets. Where the American tanks, compared to this one, are yeah, they fire a little bit faster. Yeah, your DPM suffers a little bit for the amount of penetration that you get, but it doesn't matter. You fire every 4 seconds, and you deal 170 damage instead of the standard 120 or 125. I can never remember. Maybe it's even 115. I think it's 115, actually. Jesus Christ, I can't remember. But, like, I can go through the front of a jumbo, no problem. Don't even have to load the premium rounds, even though I end up doing so, because they're getting close, I'm low on health, and I can't afford to bounce. But, like, I can go through his side, no problem, as soon as he turns the slightest bit. Arguably, I could probably go through his turret. No, I couldn't. His turret is 152 millimeters. That's chancing it. Because if I get a terrible RNG roll, then I probably will bounce off. But if I load the premium, that's probably less likely to happen. So, yep, just gonna go ahead and fire the premium at him. And I think the Jumbo's reload kind of sucks. But, yeah. Finished him off. I know there's a KV-2 in the back. Yeah, full health KV-2. He's got to be being productive in this game. If he's full health, you know that. Sarcasm. And then there's one over here. I know he's coming up. He's a one-hit. And I keep thinking I'm in in an American tank, so I'm like, ooh, I could low roll. I could low roll? Yeah, I could low roll. That makes sense. And then I think another tank comes around behind him, and it's a tier 5 German whatever insta-pen tank. It's got no armor. And he's also a one-hit, I believe. No, he's not. Oh, shit. So he's a two-hit. He's a two-hit for me. I can't run out there because I know the KV2's just fucking waiting. So here's my inevitable death. And then I'm like, ooh, maybe I can finish him off. Nope, of course it's going to be a bounce because Russian accuracy and... Russian accuracy? No, Russian armor. Miraculously, they both miss because they're retarded. And probably server lag had a lot to do with it, because that happens to my shots too. I'll be looking 90 degrees, turning my turret, and then I fire, and then it goes like 45 degrees off in the opposite direction of where I was looking. So, yeah. Unfortunate for them, but that means it's my gain, and that means I won't complain about it. So, moving on, I now have 2100 base damage in this thing, a little spotting damage. Try to finish off that Tiger 131, doesn't happen, someone else kills him. And then I'm like, I don't want to be one hit. Well, practically one. Yeah, he could one hit me, the KV2, with his high explosive. Probably, sure. I get a few shots off on this Dickermax? Yes. And then I'm afraid he's going to finish me off, but luckily the accuracy, or RNG, was kind enough there to let me finish him off. And now I have 2300 base damage with 530 spotting damage, and that is phenomenal for a tier 6 tank. 2000 damage is phenomenal for a tier 6 tank. I think my highest damage in a tier 6 tank was in the Jumbo. No, it was in the ARL 44, the tier 6 French heavy tank, and it was like 4000 damage base. But yeah, that was pretty fucking funny. I love this tank. Its gun is phenomenal. It has no problem dealing with higher tiers. And that's good, because that's what you're going to get relatively most of the time. I don't think that was a real sentence, but moving on. Top of the leaderboard, of course, in damage and contribution, even past the premium tanks, which is hilarious in itself. And with that, I also got an Ace Tanker medal. I'm just looking at all the terrible players on the enemy team. Like, their highest damage dealing person was 1300. Nope, sorry, 1508 damage. And then I just send this guy a nice message and say, try aiming, just being a dick, because I hate KV2 players. It's annoying as shit. But, yeah, that's just me being salty. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.